What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, inside West Seattle Bowl, review land time. We have the Columbia Super Cuda. I'm pretty excited for this ball because the Cuda and I were like this. It was my best friend. But I'm interested to see what happens with the Super Cuda. The numbers on this ball are 250 and 047. It's got a strong cover. The Formula One hybrid. I'm excited for that. We'll see what it can give us. Let's get out on the lanes. We'll test it up against the Cuda. Of course, why wouldn't we test it against the Cuda? And come with me if you want to strike. Let's check it out. We're gonna go NBC hunting. Baseline control shot. Ooh, 4-pin. 4-pin out the gate. What the f? What's up, Bougie? All right, y'all, it's audience day today. That ball is pretty good. Go get it, Oscar. It's everywhere. It's like Visa, everywhere you want to be. Messenger didn't need it. Kicked the 10 out. So what we see out of that ball is just pure amazing. It's got a lot of legs down lane. For being symmetrical, the core and cover on that ball work really well together. The power nugget inside of it, very helpful. When you throw a bad shot, the extra hitting power that you get out of that power nugget is beneficial because you don't have to throw it pure every shot. And I want to see probably a lot of that out of the Super Cuda I'm expecting. So, like I said, you don't have to throw it pure, and this ball gives you a little bit of help. Like that. See? The ball screams amazing. A lot of what people see is Columbia used to be a big brand back in the day. Now, not so much, right? Ooh, inside. Hit and kick. But Columbia used to be a big brand back in the day. Now, not so much. But every time the balls come out, they're not bad. They're really, really good, but everybody's always asking, when's the next Hammer ball? When's the next Brunswick ball? I get it. Definitely get it. But you're gonna miss out on some good product. Don't sleep on any of these balls at all. I have a lot of faith built up in this ball. Multiple 300s with it. And just really like the look of it. Off my eye, or off my hand, that ball from my eye is just exactly what I want to see. I miss, it picks up. I miss in, it holds just enough. It's got a good amount of flip and it doesn't seem to really die. So, will the Super Cuda have it? I don't know. Hoping when it gets down there, it just eats the pins up. We'll see what happens. Even that one. Moved in, missed, still got there. That power core, when it hits, it's forgiving and it helps you. All right, now, the moment you waited for, the moment I've waited for. The man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, cream always rises to the top, the Super Cuda. Now, I want you to notice something really, really good about this. Zoom in with me and check this out. This ball has little flaky flecks, sparkles inside of it. Why? Because sparkles is the most baller stuff you can do, son. So we're gonna see how it reacts. It's baller, NBC, sparkles, it makes it amazing. Formula One hybrid cover. You found that previously on the Speed series, the top speed, the high speed, the speed itself. That cover mixed with the Powercore nugget and the little sparkles makes it amazing, I think. It's only one shot though. Let's throw more and just check it out. Here we go, sparkles. Powercore nugget. Bad shot, but watch this. Boom! Oh my God. MBC. It's a thing. You don't gotta throw it good. I sprayed and prayed on that one, and I got lucky. I'm really excited for this ball. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited. What I can see is that it looks to be a stronger version of the Cuda. It's a little bit earlier. I don't know if the sparkles are making that happen or not, probably not, but it looks cool. It's gonna have shelf appeal. Proshop are gonna make it bling bling, but it's still got enough hitting power with that Powercore nugget inside of it to do some damage. I don't typically like 250 balls for the RGs, but it's like pure calamity. So let's move 5. Yes, I know I'm not going to end those same 5, but let's just move 5. Ooh, we could stick a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know how to describe that. Keep that in if you want. I don't know. I truly do not know. So let's move another zone. Let's throw that ball better. That last one was a little bit skeptical. Ooh, that's in. What's that gonna do? It goes straight. Okay, so the reaction that we're seeing based off that Cuda to the Super Cuda is very much similar, but earlier. And what I mean by similar is that it doesn't have that quit. Usually, if you throw a ball and you miss way right or eke it out, then it tends to kind of labor a little bit and maybe go forward too fast. My Cuda never does that. It might go a little farther right than I want it to, but it usually tries to recover and maintain a shape. The Super Cuda, I see the same thing, just in an earlier fashion. So could this be Cuda 2.0? Sure, maybe that's why they call it Super Cuda. Get a cape on it, and it can fly around, because it's Super Cuda. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that's 12 in a row between 2 different Cudas. We're not keeping score, but it's counting the strikes. That's 12 in a row. Do we have a need for the Cuda anymore? Maybe, maybe not. Do we have a new ball at the top end of the bag? For sure. Is it replacing the Cuda? Probably. Is it a good 1-2 punch combined with the pure envy? Uh-huh. So we've got 2 different companies, 2 big balls doing different things, and combining a 1-2 punch at the top end of your bag for the oil. So how does that replace the Cuda? It just gives you a stronger look. It's a ball that reads a little bit earlier in that oil, and it's got sparkles. It's the most ballish stuff you can do. So let's throw a couple more. I'm really excited for this ball, and I'm so glad they came out with it. It is really good, and I think I'm starting to like 250 RGs. No more 248s, 247s. I kind of like it. How about that one? Yep, that one double dribbled. Did you hear it? That one double dribbled and got it inside, and it still maintained that shape. That's what I'm talking about. So, didn't throw it good, but it still had a little help in it with that power nugget, and it maintained that shape. All right, so let's just go over real quick how this ball would benefit people. So, if you got a lot of hand, which I don't have a terrible amount of hand. My rev count is like 450 to 460, somewhere in there. And I think the hybrid in it, in the cover, actually benefits to a certain degree. Like, it's retaining a little bit of energy. It comes at 2,000, where the original Cuda came at 1,500. And we're noticing that with the hybrid cover, it's still retaining, there's some retention in energy. So I think if you have a lot of hand, you can still benefit from this. If you have a lot of speed, that cover is pretty strong. and you may have to tweak it a little bit, but I think it's usable. After that, if you don't have a lot of hand, you're gonna like this, because it's gonna have some strength to it. And also, if you have no speed, that where you might kind of struggle a little bit. This ball's fairly strong. So for those of you that are asking, inquiring, wondering, wanting to know, through the Pure Envy last week, and that ball, like I said, it's amazing. Get to your Pro Shop on that one for sure. That was like a 740 series, so it did its damage for sure. It did really good. Tonight will be the Super Cuda, and we'll give you an update on that one the next time we do a video, which should be soon. Like I said, pretty excited for this ball. Did not disappoint. And believe me, when you have a ball that matches up really well to you, like the Cuda does for me, it's hard to replicate. It's hard to say, you know, yeah, this one's gonna be just as good, or it's going to be different in a way. I can't think of a bad thing at this ball. It's just as good as the Cuda, and might be a little bit better. Like, it's definitely a complementary piece to the Cuda. If you like the Cuda, or you need to replace and get a new ball in your bag, at the top end of your bag, the Super Cuda is definitely something you should look at. I definitely recommend it. Having said that, talk to your Pro Shop operator. That's the most important thing. Get in there, talk to them, ask them how it's going to benefit you, because they should be able to relay that information to your game. So make sure you talk to them. That's a good relationship that you need to have. Speak with your Pro Shop operator. Find a trusted source, other than just some guy that's on NBC hunt trying to strike and showcase the ball, which I don't need to do much. That ball did a lot of damage on its own. This ball, do not sleep on. Columbia's got some good stuff for sure. We'll do one more here. We'll send it out in style. We'll see if we can get another NBC out of it. It's got sparkles. Just saying. I know my daughter was like, Daddy, it's got sparkles. I know, sparkle strike. Boom, NBC. Sparkles did the damage. Get to your shop, check it out, do some informational research on it. It's a good ball to get in your bag. We'll see you all in the next one. I appreciate y'all for watching. Bye-bye.